Oh man, come on, come on. Man. Unbelievable. It's always something. Man. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. Unfortunately, I am going to have to begin this episode a little bit frustrated. I had this RV camping trip planned. I was excited about it. It is at probably one of the best RV resorts that I've ever had a chance to go to. Never been there before. I'll tell you where later on. But got to my storage, hooked up my RV, planned on leaving out early. At 6 o'clock, I was right on schedule. But then once I got on the freeway, I got error messages from my truck saying that my speed would be reduced or my acceleration would be reduced. Now, I've gotten that message before. I'm actually scheduled to take it to the dealership, to the shop next week. Now, when I'm not pulling the RV, it does pretty good. But for some reason, when I got on the freeway, it would not let me make it past 50 miles per hour. And I barely got to 50 miles per hour. So I have had to turn around, bring the RV back to my storage. But I do not want to end or cancel this trip. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and unpack everything because I came yesterday, loaded all my food in the refrigerator and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm gonna do, the place that I'm gonna call them. They open up at 8 o'clock. It's about 6:30 now. And I'm gonna see if I can transfer the amount I paid for my RV spot and see if they can swap it out for one of the cabins. So that's why I'm frustrated. But you know what? When you're RVing and camping, you gotta be ready to call an audible. Stuff happens. Let's go. Welcome to Bromadic Life Adventures. Let's go. All right. They probably can't see me. But anyway, I got everything unloaded from the RV to my truck. It is 7 o'clock, so I still have about an hour before the resort opens up. And I can call and go ahead and see if they can switch out my RV spot for a cabin. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on down the road. I did look on their website, and they do have the cabins available. So I'm gonna go in good faith to know there's gonna be something available, and we're gonna get there. Again, whenever you're RVing and camping, there's always something that can go wrong, and you just gotta make the best of it. Let's get on down this road. Oh yeah, come on out, son. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? My name is Brian, and I had a reservation there for today through Friday for
Okay.
one of your RV sites. But I have had some mechanical errors this morning when I was trying to leave, so I'm not gonna be able to
Oh
bring
no.
bring the
Okay.
RV. But I want to see if it's possible for me to move whatever I paid toward one of your cabins, and then you'll pay the difference or whatever.
Sure. What's the last name on the reservation, Ryan?
It is Davis.
Oh, is it Brian? I'm sorry.
Yes,
With an
Brian.
I?
Yes, Brian Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I called you Ryan with an R. We'll change that. Brian. All right. Hold on a moment. Let me tell you your options here for the cabin.
Okay.
Thanks so much for holding. Okay, I can't offer early check-in yet because there aren't any treetops cleaned, so it'll just depend on the cleaning schedule.
Okay.
So you might want to call us back in a little bit. Now, you're welcome to do early access to the property. That's always available to cabin guests. You can come in as early as 12 noon, use some miniature golf, hang out down by the river,
Gotcha.
fishing, use our pickleball courts. Just know that your cabin might not be ready until 4.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
It's an extra $10 early access fee.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. You're welcome. My pleasure. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So I am in San Marcos, Texas, which is about 25 minutes from where we're going. I don't know what kind of restaurants are near the resort where I'm going. So I'm going in Cracker Barrel. Give me a bite to eat. Then we're going to head to the campground. All right. I just got through finishing a delicious meal at Cracker Barrel. Now I'm about to get on the road. I got about a 25-minute drive before I get to this resort. For this trip, I knew I was going to the Texas Hill Country, which is one of the most beautiful areas you will find in Texas. So I wanted to stay in a resort that complemented its beauty. After much research, I came across Camp Fimfo, Texas Hill Country. Camp Fimfo is located about 3.5 hours south of Dallas and about 50 minutes northeast of San Antonio near New Braunfels, Texas. According to the website, I was blown away by what Camp Fimfo claims to offer. Camp Fimfo has over 250 RV sites. If you don't have an RV, there are more than 200 cabins and more than 60 tent sites available for rent. And Camp Fimfo did not drop the ball on amenities. There's a resort pool, hilltop hideaway, an interactive water playground, water slides, an 18-hole miniature golf course, spa tubs, yard games like cornhole, pickleball, and sand volleyball, the Cliff Carver, Texas' first and only Alpine coaster, a no-dive bar, jumping pillow, swimming hole, bubble station, private cabanas, Guadalupe River access, wading creek, golf and limo cart rentals, general store, gem mining, activities pavilion, ropes course, event center, basketball court, playground, bathhouses, laundry facilities, eateries such as Squirrely's Tavern, The Filling Station, Squirrely's on the Rocks, Bandit's Coffee, and Squirrely's on the Run. Woo-wee! This website has me super excited. But, as always, it's time for me to check out Camp Fimfo, Texas Hill Country for myself. Brian.
Did you remember your first name?
No.
The sports courts and the jumping hill, and then take a left up that hill. And you're here with us till the 29th, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you moved to the Cypress cabin, is that
Right.
Okay, I'm just reading all of your notes to make sure. Let me go grab that key for you, sir.
All right, I am in 653, cabin 653. You better go see what the cabin is looking like. All right, y'all, I hope y'all can hear me. It's a little bit windy, but this campground, I can already tell, even before going to do a tour, is huge. This is, I promise you, you'll see this is the best RV camping resort that I've ever been to. Let me show you the outside. First of all, you can see there's cabins all around. I don't know if you can see way back in the distance, probably, I would say maybe a mile in that direction. You find all kind of RV sites, different size cabins. And of course, you're going to take a tour later on. But I am in 653. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I ever have a meetup in Texas, this will probably be the place that I'll have it. Here is the cabin. And I will put the name of the cabin, the name of the type of cabin it is. I can't even remember the name right now. I'll probably pop it up on the screen. Here is the outside. Here's a little porch area. Each one comes with a grill. I'm not sure if I can burn anything on the grill. I have to find out because there is a burn ban. It's a very wooded area and the hill country is very windy. So right now there's a burn ban, which means I also, unfortunately, cannot burn my fire pit. This is just absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to give you a tour. And on each covered porch, there are also 2 chairs. So let's go inside so we can see what it's looking like on the inside. All right, so as we enter the cabin, you will see there is a beautiful full kitchen. Now, initially, I reserved one of the treetop cabins, but I didn't read the description well enough. All they had was a kitchenette, and that was not going to work because I do plan on doing some cooking. It didn't have any running water either, so I wanted to make sure I had something where I could have some running water, take a shower, and do my cooking. Although they do have shower and bath facilities located throughout this property. But this is a beautiful, modern kitchen, beautiful countertops, full kitchen, microwave, full refrigerator. Here is a little sitting area with a couch, little dinette table, a TV, and let's see. Okay, this couch does convert to a bed. Probably 2 people can fit here. When you go past the kitchen, it has 2 bunk beds, so that's 2 more people. There is also a bedroom. 2 more people can fit in there. And there is a loft, and I'm going to go up to the loft in a second. 2 more people can fit up there as well. So it looks like it will comfortably sleep. It looks like it will comfortably sleep 8 people. But let's look at this restroom first. You can tell these cabins are brand new. Very good sized shower, toilet, little small sink. As we go into the bedroom, as I mentioned, here is the bedroom. Another TV. Storage up under the TV. Closets. There's also a closet as soon as you enter. So there's 2 closets, one on either side of the TV and the TV stand, or the TV, whatever this is called. So nice. Now here is the loft area. Got to go up these stairs. It's a beautiful loft area. Now most likely this is either for kids or for adults that don't mind not being able to stand all the way up. It's a good sleeping area. You cannot stand up in here, but it's a very beautiful sleeping area. You have your outlets for your appliances or whatever you want to plug up, as well as lights. This is a very beautiful cabin. So that was a tour of the outside and the inside of this cabin. I'm going to go ahead and bring all my stuff in and get set up, and I'm going to relax a little bit.
After a little rest and relaxation, it was the perfect time to take a tour of Camp Fimfo, Texas Hill Country. My cabin is called the Cypress, but there are actually 11 different types of cabins to choose from. So far, everything I checked out looks nice and fun. But before I end my day, I want to check out this huge general store. As you can see, this general store has everything you need and more to enhance your camping experience. This is definitely the biggest and best camp store I've been to. But before I go, there's one question I've been burning to ask.
How you doing? I have a real important question, probably the best question you had all day.
Alright.
What does Fimfo mean?
It means for
Fun is more fun outside.
Fun.
Fun is more
Oh.
fun outside.
Fun is more fun outside. That's what Fimfo means. Fun is more fun outside.
Well, there you have it. Fun is more fun outside. With that being said, day 1 at Camp Fimfo, Texas Hill Country has been a success. Now it's time for me to wind down for the night.
Good morning. This is day 2 here at Camp Fimfo here in New Braunfels, Texas. By the way, if you don't know where New Braunfels, Texas is, it's about 45 minutes to an hour from San Antonio. So, by the way, I don't think I ever told you my main reason for coming down here. So I'm a big football fan. And later on today, I am going into San Antonio to the Alamo Dome so I can check out the Colorado Buffs. Shout out to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffs versus BYU. And should be an exciting bowl game. So I'm going into San Antonio to check out the Buffs. And we're going to look at San Antonio and look at some of the things San Antonio has to offer. So when I registered yesterday, what happens when you come to Camp Fimfo and you register, they give you an itinerary of events that take place throughout the week or the dates that you're at Camp Fimfo. So this morning at 9 o'clock, there was supposed to be a 30-minute trail walk, nice little walk through one of the trails that they have here. Of course, before I came, I thoroughly looked at the weather, and every day for the days that I'm here, it is supposed to be about at least 75 degrees or higher, which is great weather. It's supposed to be sunny. But when I woke up this morning and I saw that it was gloomy, I looked back at the weather, and you know how weather changes. Now it's supposed to be raining here shortly for a couple of hours. So that will rule out me going on the little walk on the trail, but that's cool. So when I get through sipping my coffee, I am going to go in and cook me some breakfast. And then at 12:30, I'm going to go to the Carver, which is Texas' first Alpine roller coaster. I showed you some of the rails on yesterday when I was walking through the campground, and it is going to be an experience. I haven't done anything like that before, so I'm looking forward to that. Then by that time, it'll be time for me to go ahead and get ready to head on into San Antonio so I can do my sightseeing and get to the game. But right now, I'm gonna finish my coffee and I'm gonna go ahead and cook me a little breakfast and just chill out for a couple hours. All right, as you can see, it is a beautiful day. The sun is back out this morning here at Camp Fimfo. This morning it was raining. It didn't really rain too long, maybe about a good hour, but I had a chance to eat me a nice breakfast, as you saw, and kind of chilled out for a little bit. Now I'm about to head up to the Cliff Carver roller coaster thing. The Alpine coaster is what it's called. Texas' first Alpine coaster. I will have my new little toy. I'm gonna have my GoPro strapped to my head so I can make sure you get a good view of the ride. Let's get up there. I'm here at the Cliff Carver, and I do have an appointment, but wait till you see this crowd, this huge crowd that's standing in line. OMG. I guess everybody's ready to have some fun.
Sir.
How you doing, all right?
Push all the way down. Thank you. Any questions?
Oh, no, I think I'm good.
All right, when it's ready, I'll send you out, all right?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's do this.
Here we go. Have fun.
All right. Let's go. Here we go. Beautiful Texas hill country. Going up to the top. I don't know what it's gonna be looking like when I get to the top. It's too late to turn back now.
Please slow down. There is a stop approaching.
All right, I'm almost at the top. Here we go. Got my GoPro. Let's do this.
Please push your handles forward and enjoy the ride.
Beautiful hill country. Oh yeah. Hope y'all can see that beautiful scenery from the GoPro. Oh yeah, lovely. Lovely. If you've never been to the Texas Hill Country, you got to get here. This is probably one of the most beautiful parts of Texas. I'm not sure how much you can see from my GoPro. Bromadic, baby, Bromadic Life Adventures. This is quite an adventure. Oh yeah. The cool thing about this is that I can control how fast I want it to go. If it's going too fast, I can slow the car down, which is cool when you got kids. They can enjoy it without them being too scared. But I want to keep mine rolling. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
Card, sir. You can use that behind the room wall.
I appreciate you. All right, I just got through riding the Cliff Carver. That was a very nice experience. I'm not a big roller coaster person. I don't go to amusement parks, but the fact that was built into the cliffs in nature in the beautiful Texas Hill Country, I had a great time. Now, I'm about to head back to the cabin, jump in the shower, get dressed, and head on out to San Antonio, so I can check out some sights in San Antonio and then head to this game. Let's go.
If you've never had an opportunity to go to San Antonio, I will say it's a very nice city to visit. Although I didn't get the opportunity to do some of the cool things I would normally do, like hang out at the world-renowned Riverwalk, there were so many activities set up outside of the Alamo Dome that I still had a great time eating, listening to some good music, and chilling out with some cool fans.
All right. I am down here at the Alamo Dome in the fan zone, getting my pregame celebration and pump up going on. I still got about 2 hours before the kickoff time, so I'm coming out here and chill, give me something to eat, and hang out with all the fans. Go Buffs!
As far as the game is concerned, Well, my buffs fell a little short. Shout out and congrats to BYU. Nevertheless, my trip to Camp Fimfo and San Antonio for the game was a whole lot of fun. Until next time, peace. Thank you for watching this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. If you thought this episode was cool, click on the like button and share this channel with your friends. If you have not already done so, I invite you to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may be notified anytime a new episode is released. If you have any positive comments, please leave them in the comments section. All these things will help me grow my channel and make it better. This is Brian the Bromad. God bless and peace.